Hey there, and thank you for joining me on the Retro Game Couch. It's the last day of the year 2021, and I don't know about you, but I always get a bit nostalgic around this time of the year. I also realized that I haven't uploaded a real personal video on this channel yet, so you really don't know much about me. And I'm gonna try and change that in this video as well. So we're gonna look at some of the DOS games that I made in the 90s on my DOS machine. And we're also going to look at some stats, YouTube stats for the channel over the past year. Could be fun. So let's go. Now, before we get into showing you the DOS games, I want to first thank Shoot. Shoot donated this 486 DX2 to me, and he even brought it over. Shoot, you are awesome. He also gave me an IBM PS2, but this is now my new DOS machine. Mine died, so this one is my new DOS machine. I installed a compact flash adapter for the hard drive, and I installed a Sound Blaster Pro 2. So this is basically a good representation of my former DOS machine. The first game we're going to start, and I forgot all about this, but preparing for this video, I found it again. It's called X-Laser. And this is a game Sound Blaster found at 220 Hertz. Do you want music or sound effects? Or in Dutch, wilt u muziek of geluidseffecten? I'm Dutch, if you haven't already noticed. Yes, I have an accent when I speak English. That is because my native language is Dutch. My real name is Elmar, by the way. Maar ik spreek dus Nederlands. And I also speak English. So, music or sound effects, I'm gonna go for sound effects. Check this out. X-Laser door Elmo Expression. That was my name, my handle when I made music in Screen Tracker. Holland 1997. So this is your plane, it shoots lasers. And this is an alien ship that shoots fireballs. That's a nice splash screen. I really forgot about that. Yeah, I have to explain this, of course. Greets to Tolby. That still is a good friend of mine. His name is Barry. Tolby is a very tall guy. And the Biggles of AL2A, which was my former classmates at that time. Version 2.0, apparently. Oh, look at this! Speel het spel. So play the game, the story, high score, or stop the game. Let's check out the story. You are the pilot of a new project in the Netherlands for the C3XP. That's probably your plane. It's a laser cannon with unlimited powers. There's a UFO invasion, and this is your chance to try out the new weapon. That's always good to try a weapon on aliens. Press escape. Press another key for the next. Oh, this is so cool. So this is your plane, and I don't know if you can see, but this says XP, which is Expression, which was the music crew that I had with Tolby. So we made music under the name Expression. So you can move it with the arrow keys and fire with the spacebar. And this is, of course, the nasty alien. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Do we have sound? Yeah, we do. Oh, we have sound effects. Ooh. Ah, I got him. So he's... I got him. Nice. So I remember that his movement is very, very random. I made this in Turbo Pascal 7, and the graphics are all made in Raster Master, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's... Oops. Oh, kijk, power-ups.
Energy.
That's my voice.
Energy.
1997, so I was 20 around here. So I wanted to sound...
Yeah.
Yeehaw?
Energy.
Okay. I'm gonna let myself die. There we go. Your plane has broken down. We deny everything. Sorry. 7 confirmed kills. 500 score. You have the highest score. Congratulations. Retro Game Couch. Oh, that sample was a bit rusty at the end. Oh, that's very cool. So that was the first game. Oh, and I totally stole this from games like Doom. Thank you for playing. Thanks to Hoary Nace for beta testing. So yeah, these are all classmates and friends. So let's do a random Retro Game Couch YouTube channel fact now. If we look at the top 3 videos with the most views this year, then on the 3rd place is getting the best video quality from your PAL N64, which is a really nice video actually. On the 2nd place is a permanent fix for the NES red blinking light, which also is scoring really well. And on the 1st place is the Super Cardis D review and full usage guide, which still grosses a lot of views, which is really nice. Those are the top 3 best scoring videos of this year on the channel. Okay, so for the next game we have to go to this folder. The next game is called Space Maze, and I wrote that in, let me see. Oh, there's no year here. Space Maze, the Empire Hikes Back, the auto upgrade version. And what I meant by that was that you could add your own levels to the game, which was kind of cool. And you could also add more music because it uses HSC files. Gonna check. So yeah, Space Maze by Elmo and the Hoary Nace. And the Hoary Nace was a classmate and he wrote a lot of the levels. Let's check out the documentation. Yeah, programming, level design, the Hoary Nace, intro speech. The sounds don't seem to be working from my Turbo Pascal era, but the music works, so that's nice. Beta testing, financial support, that's real cool. Here are some musicians that I really liked back then. Some of the weapons in the game. It's a 2-player game, and one player has these controls and the other arrow keys, and yeah, okay, gotcha. Make sure numlock is on. Yeah, okay, so let's try it out. Enter your name, so Elmar, and the second name, Retro Game Couch. The match, there can only be one Space Master. Elmar versus Retro Game Couch. So normally you would hear a little sample that says 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, they are at HSC files. Not sure if these are copyrighted, but we're gonna find out. So the controls for, I'm just gonna control one of them. So the objective is, so the other one can fly as well. The objective is to collect 10 diamonds in each level, and the other one can also wants these 10 diamonds, and you can shoot each other, of course. Let me shoot him. Yep, he's gone. I'll be right back once I have the 10 diamonds. Hold on. So this is kind of cool. This is a teleporter, which brings you from here to here. Flip. Nice. Press spacebar. So that was the first level. And then it just goes on until level 32, I think. Okay, that's a very, very old picture of me. Yeah, so this is me. Let me look up when I wrote this game. Hold on. Okay, I wrote Space Maze in 97/98, so yeah, I was around 20 years old here. So yeah, that's very cool. And that's one of my classmates who helped develop the game. Really cool. Spread it around, it's free, thanks. Elmar@cyberdude.com. That sadly no longer works, as well as the old homepage link. Okay, here's something about the audience of the channel. Most of the people, 37%, are between 25 and 34 years old, and 31% is between 35 and 44 years old. So I'm kind of old for my own channel because I'm from 77. And the gender, let's check over the entire year. The gender of the viewers. Male 69.5%, female 3.5%. Come on, ladies, watch the Retro Game Couch. And another statistic over the past year, of the viewers that viewed my channel, 94.3% is not subscribed to this channel. 5.7% is. Please subscribe to the channel, it helps me out a lot. Thank you very much. So the next game we're going to check out is Lemmings at War, which I made around 2002, I think. And the monitor stopped working. Yeah, old computers, it suddenly stopped working. Not sure why. Lem War, no sound. Because if I enable the sound, it will hang. For some reason, my newer Turbo Pascal games hang in DOS when playing sound effects. Lemmings at War. The Lemmings did well in the 80s. The games they starred in were big hits. As their popularity decreased, so did the attention for the little ones. They got bored, little fights broke out, and eventually a war. So the Lemmings are at wars with themselves. So let's press 3. Ha! I remember this. I was heavily into the Matrix, heavily invested in the Matrix universe. So this is of course Trinity when she says dodge this. Lemmings, programming by, well, this is my last name, Elmar Wenners, aka Chaos. So I stopped using the alias Elmo and switched to Chaos, which is still my alias in games. Useful IDs, Tom Klaver. I forgot all about Tom. Very cool guy. This game is freeware, of course. Oh, that's it. And you have Team Deathmatch, which is the standard Worms mode, and you even had Capture the Flag. Let's just start a Team Deathmatch. The war separated Lemming Land in half. Each player has to choose a side now. You play either as purple or as yellow. Now there are various levels in here, and you can add your own levels, as was custom in almost every game that I wrote. But the level that has the most personal meaning for me is this one. This is the car of my cousin Dan, and this is his El Camino, which he had for a short while. So we're going to play in this level. And you can see one of the Lemmings looking on his watch. He's the next one that has to make a move. Press P to play. And if you wait for a while, you will see on which team everyone is. So I'm gonna hurt Oz. Enter gives you all the weapons. I'm gonna place some dynamite here. Nice, there's a little counter here. And the code for drawing circles was very slow in this version. Not really sure what is going on there. But so now John is up. John is on the purple team, so let's do the same here. No, let's do a lava bomb. And probably hurt ourselves in the process. Some power. Yep, I'm gonna hurt myself as well. But that's okay. I'm gonna exit out. Very nice to see. I will put links to these games. I doubt anybody is interested, but I will put links on Retro Game Couch to these games, and so you can play them for yourself. So this was my little trip down memory lane. Games that I wrote in the late 90s, early zeros in DOS on my old DOS machine. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I showed you some stats of the channel. I hope we can do just as well in 2021. Thank you for sticking by. I hope you're a subscriber. If you're not, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hope to see you all on the channel next year. And for now, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time on the Retro Game Couch.